We'll start with a little warm up. So I'm gonna go back a little bit so you'll be able to see me. Okay, so let's start in a plank position on your elbow. You'll stay like this, but instead of regular plank position, you're gonna lose and to put in front of you like you would play piano. So you would do like this, touch in front of you, touch in front of you, touch in front of you. So for 30 counts, let's go and let's warm up everything. Let's warm up our body, and after there's gonna be a little bit of stretching. C'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, go, rope, cinch, H, Q, Ju, H, knee, 3, 4, go, rope, cinch, H, Q, Ju, and H, knee, 3, 4, go, rope, cinch, H, Q, and Ju. Good. Stay on your knees if you want. Just a little bit of a arms rotation. H, knee, 3, 4, go, rope, cinch, H, Q, Ju, H, knee, 3, 4, go, rope, cinch, H, Q, and Ju. Again for the upper body, but a little bit for your back. You're gonna do 1 push-up, and then you're gonna raise your hand, your arm, and the opposite leg. So it shows like this. 1 push-ups, then raise. 1 push-ups, then raise the other opposite, okay? So let's do it for 10 times. 1, 2, 5, continue, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Then stay on your knees again. Put your both hands behind your head and push your elbows back. H, knee, 3, 4, go, rope, cinch, H, Q, Ju, H, knee, 3, 4, and go. Good job. Again for the upper body and for the legs. We'll start warming up the legs. You're gonna go A-pop style. Starting in push-up position, and then the leg is gonna go on the opposite side and raise in horizontal movement. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Let's go for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just kick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Each knee, sun, she. Start to kick. Go so your knees won't get hurt. Rope, cinch, H, Q, and Ju. Good stuff. Stay on your knees and just put your body on the side and stretch a little bit. Let's stay. H, knee, sun, she, go, rope, cinch, H, Q, Ju. In the back, cross your fingers, shoulders in the back, and a little bit. Go back. H, knee, sun, she, go, rope, cinch, H, Q, Ju. Same thing on the other side. H, knee, sun, she, go, rope, cinch, H, Q, Ju. Good. We're gonna start warming up with our cardio and your legs. Remember, 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 3 jumps at your place, maybe even in a fighting position. And then 1, it's gonna be a change of legs, but in the air. 3 regular jumps and 1 to change your leg. It's gonna warm up a little bit of our legs, and it's gonna get us ready for the fighting part of the class today, okay? So you may start in the fighting positions if you want, you may. 1, 2, 3, and change. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. There's a quick change, okay? Let's go. And change. 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 Do the same thing, but change your fighting position. If you are a lefty, became a righty. If you were a righty, became a lefty. C'est parti. And change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 10. 8, 9, and 10. Good jobs. You're gonna put your body in a triangle position. So you're gonna be able to stretch your shoulders and the back of your leg. Go there, push your butt up, and stay. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sit, ach, kyu, ju. Breathe out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sit, ach, kyu, and ju. Good stuff. For 10 count, you're gonna try, last step of the warm-up, you're gonna try to stay on one leg. Your leg, left for example, first one, it's gonna do yokogi on the side, and then a kiage, but inside. So you'll be able to stretch this part of your leg. So, in the same count, knees, like a really yokogeri, and then kiage. This is yokogeri, this is kiage, but inside, okay? Raise one leg, we're gonna stay for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Then use your other leg, of course, to do the same thing. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So really feel your ankles ready. Okay, let's start the real class. Hopefully you're like me and you're already a little warm. So, first part of the class, yesterday the Shiano was giving the class, said something which I found really, really important and really, really good. He said, try to win your exercise. Try to win every exercise. Meaning, if your sensei is giving you an exercise, try to win it. Either win against yourself, do it the best as you can, or either do it because you see someone in your class, in the side of you, or with your mirror in the back of you, and you want to do it better than him. There's nothing bad with a little LT competition. Try to win your exercises. Try to win your karate every time, which is really good. And another way to be able to win your exercises, to win your karate, is to make everything real. So even if you do Kian, or you do kata, I think you should imagine every time that it's a real attack, it's a real self-defense situation. So we'll try to do this, and the way to do this is use the look. The look is always going to be our first. Then there's going to be the use of the hips that we're talking about for a couple of weeks, which are our block, and then there's going to be other movements, okay? So remember, try to make everything efficient, everything look real, everything that you have to win, and try to use your look. Let's start. Thank you. Okay, so first thing, the opponent is going to be on our left side. First things to do is to look. You cannot react and do your karate if you didn't look and see that something bad is going to happen. The first count is going to be look. Second count, you're going to prepare your jodan yoki. Put your legs like this and block. Okay? Just start with this. First count, second count, third count. First count, second count, third count. Okay? First count, second count, legs, but always your hips in this way, but prepare your block and then block for the third count. Look at the situation, prepare your reaction to this situation, and then block. It's going to be really technique, pointing technique, not a self-defense technique, okay? So let's start. You what? H, ni, song. Now re. H, ni, song. Now re. H, just look. Knee, prepare, but keep your hips in the front. Son, block with your hips. It's gonna be more efficient. Now, ready? H, knee, son. Now, ready? H, knee, son. Now, ready? Good job. Let's go to the other side. H, knee, prepare your Jodan-yuki. Keep your hips in the front, son. Everything goes. The block and the hips at the same time. Now, ready? And we're gonna finish in Senko Sudashi. Yoi. H, knee, son. Now, ready? H, knee, son. Now, ready? H, knee, son. Now, ready? If it's easy for you, do it better. Stronger. H, knee, son. Now, ready? H, knee, son. Now, ready? Don't forget your hips. H, knee, son. Now, ready? Good. So let's do it in an advanced way. So there's going to be a sequence. We're going to build a sequence. 1, 2, 3. And then Moro Tetsuki, Moro Te Awaze, which means not the same height. Another Moro Tetsuki. Start with left up or left down. I don't care. 1 and 2. Do your izagiri. So knee kick and then come back with zanchin. And then we're going to start. I'll do it again. 1. We're going to split our sequence just to be sure that we look first. 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, and zanchin. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and zanchin. Moro Tetsuki, Awazetsuki goes to the face and to the stomach. So Jodan and Chudan, okay? And the face, it's like in the regular Tsuki up. And this is a Tsuki, inverted Tsuki. So one up, one down, and they're at the same in the middle of you, okay? Yoi. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey. 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 And come back. I'm gonna give the count, but I'm gonna look at you to be able to give you a couple of advice if it's needed. Okay? Okay. Let's see everybody. Let's see everybody. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do your zanchin. Yeah, good job, guys. Caroline, Bicho, I see you. H, knee, son, shi, go, rook. Bam and bam. Again, H, knee, son, shi, go, rook, bam and bam. Last one. H, knee, son, shi, go, rook, and go back. Okay, start to do it on the other side. Let's do it together. Yoi. H, knee, son, shi, go, rook. Yeah. H, knee, son, shi, go, rook. Yeah. Always put your hips in everything you do. H, look at the situation. Knee, son, react. Shi, go, rook. Yeah. H, knee, son, shi, go, rook. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look at you. 3 times the sequence. H, knee, son, shi, go, rook. Yeah, good job. H, knee, son, shi, go, rook. Yes. Last time. H, knee, son, shi, go, rook. That's it. Put your hips. Good. Last time. And while you do it, your izagiri, Sylvain too. Try to put your arms in the front and keep it in the front while you do your izagiri. Control of the arm while you're doing the kick. Okay? Os. Last one. H, knee, son, shi, go, rook. Control your arm and zanchin. Good job, people. Good job. So this was a brain exercise, okay? Now, because you work your brain, we're gonna let it cool down a little bit, but we're gonna work our core. So abdominal exercise. Let me give you the explanation, and then we're going to start. Only 60 seconds. So this is gonna be the exercise. Start on your back, and your legs, your feet are not touching the ground, and they won't be touching the ground, hopefully for 60 seconds. You're contracting your abdominal muscles like this. You wanna get up and put one knee, and after the other count, put the other knee, but the luxury that we put on it is when you're gonna get up and put one knee, you're gonna punch on the opposite side. So opposite arms and knee. So it's a 1, it's a 2, because we wanna do sit-ups, karate, fighting styles, okay? So get in position. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna let you work while I'm looking at you. So for 60 seconds, let me start this. For 3, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Do it at your own pace, at your own rhythm. But let your brain just rest a little bit and work your abs. You already have 25 seconds. Done. Go, go, go. That's it. Good job, guys. 20 seconds to go. Eight seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Good job. Okay, so let's work our brain in the same situation that we had earlier, but instead of being Jodanyuki, it's going to be Shudanuchiuki. Instead of being Zekutsudeshi, it's going to be Kugotsudeshi. Let's start together. Yoi. Always to look first. H. Then prepare your position. Kugotsudeshi position is a little bit shorter. Prepare your block under your arm, knee, and san. And then for the reaction, you're going to do one step forward, doing double Aito. If you were there with me 2 weeks ago, we saw the Aito, which is the opposite of the knife strike. The Shuto, the opposite of the Shuto is Aito. So double Aito, double Uraken. Then you're going to do Kingiri, and then you're going to come back, okay? Oh no, Kingiri is first. Let me start over again. So 1, 2, 3. Kingiri first. Kick between, kicking the groin. Then do a step forward. Aito, Uraken, and then do your Zanshin. Let me do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, like the beginning of Teikyu Kusumo-san, for example. Then Kingiri, then Aito, then Uraken Shomen, and then Zanshin. Aito is double like this, so you may hit the side of the face, side of the neck, both are good. And Uraken, it's like Uraken Shomen, but double. So just remember to hit with the back of your fist on the face of the opponent, okay? Let's do it together. Yoi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then chin. Yeah. Start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yeah. Zanshin. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Kick first. 4. Step. 5, 6. Yeah. And come back. Last side with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and come back. Zanshin. Let me look at you. I'm gonna give you the count. It's gonna be 6 counts. Yoi. Ajime. H. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. And come back, Zanshin. Good job, guys. H. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. And come back to your Zanshin. Good job. Always look before. You want to put your Kion and Ido Kion realistic. It's a real self-defense situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick. 5, 6, come back. Yes, last time in this on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, good job. Let's start on the other side. Yoy. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and come back. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, and come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, and come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and come back. Okay, let me look at you for the last 3 sequences. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And come back. And last time you try to do it in only 1 count. I'm going to do Ajime, and then you're going to do it. Yoy. Ajime. Bam, 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 bam. Yes. Good job, guys. If you know me, you knew that if I did 1 sequence and then the core exercise, there's going to be another core exercise because we just finished a brain sequence. It's going to balance a little bit. So your next core exercise is also going to be 60 seconds. Here is going to do. We're going to do all rocks for 3 counts, and the 4th count is going to be a V up. 3 counts of 1 exercise, 1 count of the second exercise, and let me show you. So all rock is always.
Je pense que ta caméra est fermée, Julie, on ne voit plus.
Oh, did I close my? Okay. Are you able to see me?
Non.
No.
Yes.
Moi, oui.
Okay, people are able. So
Terrebonne, oui. Terrebonne, oui.
I'm sorry, guys, but maybe just quit and then come back in the meeting if you're not.
C'est bon maintenant.
It's okay? Perfect. Okay. You only wanted to rest before the abs exercise. Now tell me, this was a lie. Okay, let's do it again. So 3 of this. All work is like this. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th time, bring your toes and your fingers together. So you balance 3 times and then go together, okay? Last time, I'm gonna show you. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th, boom. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th, touch and go back, okay? It's 60 seconds. Go at your own rhythm. Let me start the time for you. Okay, I'm still gonna look at you and let you work. 1, 2, 3, go. C'est parti. So your ab should be always contracted while you're doing all the rocks, and then bam. That's it. 1, 2, 3 plus 4. 1, 2, 3 plus 4. Good job, guys. You're already at 25 seconds, so 35 to go. Good job. Twelve seconds to go, guys. Two, 1, and stop. Good job, guys. Good job. So it's not an accident that I did morote movements and kokutodashi in my other exercise. It's not an accident. It's because in my fighting part of this class today, I wanted to talk to you about, to work with you, the benefits of 2 fighting techniques. First is morote tsuki, not awaze in 2 different eyes, but morote tsuki in fighting techniques, and the use of the front leg in fighting techniques. So that's why we saw a little bit of this in the Ido-Kion part, okay? So let's go in fight. Morote tsuki, while you're fighting stance, both of your punches go in the front and go like this. Warning, don't go pushing the opponent, go striking. Striking, striking. because if you push, well, it's going to be a fault, of course, okay? So let's go in a fighting stance. Either lefty or righty. Ajime. Yeah. So do your moto tetsuki at every count. Either stay like this, facing your screen, or move a little bit to make it more like a real fight. So really explosive, moto tetsuki, always, it could be there, always in the shudan because it's a fight in kumite, kyokushin kumite rules, okay? And ajime. 1, 2, 3, 4, go, rook. Just try to see if your elbows are not too wide. Keep it, of course, in between you to protect yourself during the fight. Rook, sit, ach, Q, jo. Okay, in the next 10 counts, try to do sometimes narrow and sometimes wide moto tetsuki, because the opponent could have a guard like this, or like this, or like this. So you have to be able to adjust to your opponent. So sometimes go narrow, sometimes go wide. And when you go wide, it's really good because it's going to hit the shoulders. And we know that for, well, people who are trained for a fighter, this is a part where there's a lot of muscle. So you're not gonna, I'm sorry, you're not gonna hurt him that much if you hit in this part, in the pectoral. But if you hit on the shoulder, this is a place where there's not a lot of muscle, and this can hurt. Sorry, but that's a game, okay? So sometimes narrow, sometimes wide. H, D, Sun, Shi, Go, Rook, Sich, Ach, Q, Ju, H, D, Sun, Shi, Go, Rook, Sich, Ach, Q, Ju. Good. The under 20 counts, the last one. Try to do sometimes with this, with your knuckles facing up, and sometimes like this, with your knuckle facing the side. If you were with me 2 weeks ago, we did tsuki and we did tate tsuki, and I explained why it could be more efficient sometimes, because you're going to strike the target better sometimes with tate tsuki than with straight tsuki, okay? Same thing with moto tsuki happens. So try to move sometimes regular tsuki, sometimes moto tate tsuki, sometimes narrow, sometimes wide, okay? So there are 4 kinds. We're going to do 20 counts. Kamaite, H, Ni, Sun, Shi, Go, Rook, Sich, yes, Ach, Q, Ju, H, Ni, Sun, Shi, Go, Rook, Sich, Ach, Q, Ju. Good job, guys. Okay. So you're gonna have 10 seconds to find a pillow or something or someone that you can hit, on, okay? Because between the exercises, you're gonna do a little bit of cardio and endurance exercise. So you have 10 seconds to go and take a pillow or pow if you have it, or anything or anyone that you can hit. Go. Put it on the ground, maybe on your knees, or you maybe even sit down, and you're gonna do push, punch, 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 punch as fast and as strong as you can, because it's only 20 seconds between the exercises. So get ready. I'll try to see if a couple of persons have some pillow or someone, or a kid, or a cat. Perfect. Marie, t'as pris ton fils? Good job. C'est bon. Non. Okay. C'est bon. Okay. Well, it seems good. Okay. So we have 20 seconds. Let's start the clock. 1, 2, 3. Ajime. Bam, 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 bam. So this is not a brain exercise. It's really to work on your character. You're gonna change. Okay, me joke and change because it's I only have 20 seconds for both. Go, 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 go. As strong as you can, as fast as you can. Put everything that frustrated you this week and put it in this bottle or this cat or this kid. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good job, guys. Okay, come back into fighting position. Okay, you alright? Yeah. you're gonna do morote tsuki again. You'll always choose morote regular or tate morote. You're gonna choose narrow or wide. I'm not gonna tell it again. In the next exercises, it's gonna be your choice. If it's easy for you, try to change. Could become a fighter as a plan B, A, B, C, D, E. I talked about it. So you're gonna do morote tsuki, but you're gonna do a step back and a izagiri. You may do a step back with suriashi, which means like a sliding step when you're not changing your foot. Your foot is in the front. For me, it's the left now. It's gonna stay the left one. So this is suriashi. Or you can do ayumiashi, which is the old step back, regular step back. So at every count, you do morote while you're doing your step back, and then come back with your izagiri. Okay, izagiri shudan, izagiri jodan, or izagiri gedan. Okay, fighting step, yoi, jime, H. If it's easy for you, do it more realistic. Ni. Imagine you're close to the opponent. That's why we do this. We're close to the opponent, and I try to push myself from him and then it. It's close, and when you're close, if you did fight close, it's really an energy eater. Even if it's you that is, and you receive, and you're really muscular, it still eats a lot of your energy to stay close a lot of time with a long time with your opponent. So imagine you're close, but you have to change the pace, or you don't want to grab all your energy. So get away from your opponent and then do izagiri. 1, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sech, ach, chu, ju, another 5 counts. H, ni, san, shi, go, another 5 counts. Ro, sech, ach, chu, ju. Good job. Take your pillow, guys. Take your powell, guys, because this is 20-second time. The clock is starting in 5 seconds. Let me look at you. 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. Put everything you got, guys. Bam, 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 bam. It's on your pillow. It's on your powell. 10 seconds to go on the clock. Go. You have this down. Bam, 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 bam. 5 seconds to go, Sebastien. Go. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to do the same exercise for another 15 counts, but izagiri is going to be replaced by maigiri, which I love, as you know. It can be maigiri shudan or maigiri jodan. So at every count, step back with your morote tsuki, and then maigiri. Every count, step back with your morote tsuki, and then maigiri. Okay? Kamaite. H. Ni, san, shi, go, ro, sech, ach, chu, ju, yes, H, ni, yes. San, yes. She, go, relax a little bit. There's 5 more counts. Rook, stay close. You're close to your partner. Then you see that it's time. Sech, ach, Q, ju. And when you choose to do maigiri instead of izagiri, don't forget to use your hips. At the morote tsuki, your hips need to go back because you want to be strong with your maigiri. If it's izagiri, same thing, but maigiri needs more space. So when you go morote tsuki, your hips is going to go back and then it's going to come back. Okay? Take your pillow, take your powell. It's the 20-second seconds already. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Bam, 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 bam. That's it. That's it. Good job. Good. 12 seconds to go. Go, 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 go. 8 seconds to go. As strong as you can or as fast as you can or both. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Good job. Okay, so it's the there's 2 exercises to do with rotate next. Okay, so this exercise is going to come back with the izagiri, but it's going to be a jumping izagiri. So jumping kicks can be used for 2 things. Either you want to get stronger kicks. You got a big opponent, or you know that you're less strong with this. Instead of doing only izagiri, you're going to do jumping izagiri. The movement is going to make your izagiri stronger. It can also be because you're further from your opponent and you want to come close in a fast speed. So you do jumping instead of regular technique. And the last thing is maybe you want to do higher izagiri. So this one is with a knockdown twist, I'm sorry. You do Moro Tetsuki, and then you could go with a Jodan izagiri. And the jumping is going to give you more height. So choose between Shudan izagiri with longer movement, or izagiri Jodan with height. Choose either one, and every count you do your morote plus a jumping. Jumping is only doing one leg, and the other one is gonna hit. Raise one leg, and the other one is gonna kick. Okay? Kamaite, yoi, ajime, yeah. H, morote chuki, jump kicks. Ni, bam, jump kick. San, bam, then 1, 2. Yes. She, bam, then 1, 2. Yes. Go, bam, then 1, 2. Row, bam, then 1, 2. Yes. Sech, bam, bam. Ach, bam, bam. Q, morotetsuki. Jumping izagiri. Chu, morote maybe tatsuki. Jump izagiri. Okay, another 10 counts. H, ni. If it's easy for you, go in a fighting situation. San, bam, bam. She, bam, bam. Yes. Go, make it more realistic. Rub, bam, bam. Yes, 4 counts to go. Make it more dynamic. Sech, bam, bam. Yes. Ach, bam, bam. Q, bam, bam. Yes. Ju, bam, bam. Good. Take your bow, people. It's one of the last 20 seconds to go. On your knees. 1, 2, 3, and as you may. Bam, 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 bam. Go, 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 go. That's it. Keep your guard up. As strong as you can. 7 seconds to go. Go, go, go. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And yummy. Good. Last one with this Moro Tetsuki. Really simple. You're going to put before 3 close punches. For me, close punches are shitatsuki or ok. Either ok or shitatsuki. Either ok or shitatsuki. Put 3 of those punches, then step back with your Moro Tetsuki, and then do your kick. Either izagiri or maigiri, I don't care. So it's going to go like this. Close tsuki, close, close. Step back with your morote and do the technique that you want. Again. Close, close, close. Step back with your morote and do the technique that you can. We saw 3 izagiri, maigiri, and jumping izagiri. Okay? Komaite. Ajime. H. 1, 2, 3. Back and this. Yes. So this puts us in the situation that I talked earlier. You're close to your opponent. You're going to do a couple of punches or a close technique, and then you're going to use your morote. Ni. San. Yes. She. And Drew. Yes. Good stuff. You got it last 20 seconds to go, people. On the ground. 1, 2, 3, and Ajime. Go, 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 go. That's it. Almost done. This is the last one of it. Promise. Something's happened in your country, in your house. Go, go. Put it on the pole. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yummy. Good. You can always take sips of water if you want. But do what you have to do, no problem, and try to breathe out. Okay, so I'll sit with you today. A couple of minutes again left. The second fighting technique that I want to see, Morote. Tsuki was the first. For me, it's really good because it's a surprise, the open end. It can hit on both targets, sensible targets, and it can give you the space you need to change the type of fighting you want or to take, to be in a less vulnerable situation. So then the second one, after Moritsuki, is the use of the front leg. That's why we did Goguchi Dashi earlier. We did Kengiri because it was more like a Idokian part exercise. But now we're going to use the front leg in the fighting. For me, front leg has 2 big advantages. First, it's a lot faster. It's going to start a lot faster, and it's going to arrive in the face, in the body, in the legs, anything, even in the groin if you're self-defense, a lot faster than the back leg. And the second thing for me, it's the opponent's not going to see it as much as the back. The back leg, he has a couple of microseconds to see it coming. And if you do fight, you understand that it's not seconds that counts. It's all those microseconds that can make a difference between you're up or you're down on the floor. So it's faster and you can see it less. That's why I think we should use it. For some of you, it's not going to be that natural. So just be aware that it's always your front leg working, okay? So it's going to be a lot of leg work. So you're going to be in a position, a fighting position, which is not a Goguchi Dashi, but a fighting position where your weight is a little bit on the back. So this would be a like Nikoashi Dashi or Goguchi Dashi, but it's going to be a Kumite Dashi, but your weight is a little bit more in the back, and you're going to use your front leg, okay? So first movement I want to use, it's Uchimawashi with the front leg. Uchimawashi as a circular motion. Uchimawashi as a circular motion. I like it to start it bent and not up because you're not doing stretching. You want it, it's a stretch. So you start it bent and then you do a circle and your hips are gonna stay straight. So you're gonna put your weight back and use Uchimawashi. Uchimawashi is good. If you don't have, you cannot do Mawashigiri. You don't have the stretch to do Mawashigiri. Mawashigiri is hard for the hips. When you go older, sometimes it's not that easy. Uchimawashi, it's an easier Jodan kick than Mawashigiri. So it's a lot more accessible to many people, okay? So in the counts, every time I do a count, put a little bit of your weight in the back and do front leg, Uchimawashi. H, knee, same thing. If it's easy for you, try to move like it's a fight. Make it realistic. San, shi, go. So you try to hit with the side of your leg. Rope. Change your leg when you want, whatever you want. Cinch. As long as the first front leg is working. H. Q. Ju. Good. For the last 10 counts, if you want to put a little bit of neck down twist to it, instead of hitting with the side of your foot, you're going to hit with the heel. And you're going to blow a little bit to the side. So the kick is going to go like this. So it's kind of a mix between a uramawashi and a uchimawashi. You move just a little bit and you go down. It's going to go on the face of the opponent. This motion with your heel coming on the face of the opponent, outside, inside, or maybe inside, outside, okay? It's a little bit violent, but, well, that's a game. I'm sorry, okay? So you're going to put the knockdown twist to it. You put your heels first, and you move a little bit diagonally, okay? Let's do 10 counts of this. H, knee, always front leg. San, shi, go, rope, cinch, Stitch. H. Q. Ju. Good job, guys. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of kicking techniques in this last part of our class, but we have to be a balanced karateka. Okay, so our legs and our arms are going to be strong. So strength exercise is going to be with the arms. It's going to be different kind of push-ups. Okay, so let's start with 30 seconds. So only 30 seconds every time. I like to call it, because my sensei, actually my Shian calls it like this. My Shian calls it baby push-ups. You have to be on your knuckle, and you're gonna stay on the floor, no stomach down, and always doing a little movement like this. So there's always contraction in your biceps and the other muscles of your arms. So you go like this, and you do small movements. Never go in full extension. Never put your stomach down. Of course, contract everything. And for 30 seconds, let's do baby push-ups, okay? Let me look at you, because again, I'm gonna look at you working, okay? So take your position in 3, 2, 1, and go. Baby push-ups, you're staying on the ground. If you wanna put your knees down, no problem. As long as you do it well. A well-done push-up, it's far better than 20 push-ups doing bleh. Guys, there's only 10 seconds left, so go with the contraction. Camille, you rock. Good job. That's it, Veronique. Don't stop. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Okay, we're gonna start back with your kicks, always with the front leg. I'm gonna give you 3 options for this next exercise. Okay, so first option is going to be always front leg, magiri. Second option, always front leg, magiri, jodan. And third option is going to be yokogiri. Just a little bit movement to the side and bend with the yokogiri. So I can either say shudan, jodan, yoko, a little bit, and always your weight is always on the side, on the back leg, and you go fast. And we're gonna play a game. If I say yoko, you react. If I say jodan, you react. If I say shudan, you react. Okay? So I'm gonna look at you because I have to know if you're good at this game. There's gonna be no consequences, but I'll be able to see if you have it or not. So let's become kids. Kamaite. Choose your legs and watch it. Jodan. That's it. You can move in fighting stance, no problem. Yoko. Godian. Shudan. Yes, Shudan. I know that Yoko is Shudan, so but we have to have words for it. So let's continue. Shudan. Oh, move. Change your leg if you want. Yoko. That's it. As fast as you can when you hear my sound. Jodan. Jodan. Aha. Almost got you, Irene. Yoko. That's it. Another 10 counts. Yoko. Yoko. Come on. As fast as you can. Shudan. Shudan. Got you, Marie. Move. Change your leg if you want. 5 to go. Jodan. Yes. Jodan. Yes. 3 to go. Yoko. Move a little bit. Shudan. Yeah, come on, Daddy. Shudan. Yummy. Good job, guys. Okay, so our kicks, our legs worked a lot. So it's time to do push-ups. The second kind of push-ups are going to be Spider-Man push-ups. So if you were on the planet Earth in the last, I don't know, a lot of years, you know who's Spider-Man. So Spider-Man is going like this when he goes on buildings. So Spider-Man push-ups. It's a push-up that goes on the ground, but the knee is going to the side, and then you go up. Knee is going on the side, and then you go up. So these are Spider-Man push-ups. This is going to be for 30 seconds. Let me look at you. Prepare a Spider-Man push-up. Keep the same knee or change knee. In 3, 2, 1, and ajame. Spider-Man push-up. Don't forget to bend pure to the sun. Little panasyoku. Bend your arms. You're good. That's it. 15 seconds to go.
Chris.
What's your name?
My name is Chris, but I'm using my dad's account.
Yes. Okay, Mr. By Chris Manasio. Go. 5 seconds. Come on, guys. 3, 2, 1. Yummy. Good job. Okay. So at the third part, we're at the third part or fourth part exercise sequence with front leg. Next movement is going to be Mawashigiri. Mawashigiri with the front leg is really good if you're at the distance with your opponent and he's coming fast on you. He's gonna wait for something else than Mawashigiri. I know Mawashigiri Jordan takes a lot of stretching, so I'm sorry if you cannot do it. Just adapt yourself. The objective is Jordan, but do as you can. Okay? Kumite nashi. So with the front leg, you're gonna do Mawashigiri and then come back. Jordan Mawashigiri and then come back. Try not to use a lot of your arm because it's gonna show your opponent what you're gonna do. Try to stay straight. Put your weight in the back and bam, fast as you can. Okay, let's start. H. Knee. Change your leg if you want. Son. She. To do a good front leg kick, your knee has got to bend a lot. Go, bend a lot, and then explode. Rope. Sit. At Q, 2. For the last 10 counts, we're going to put a knockdown twist to it too. Instead of doing Aisaku Mawashigiri, you're going to do Chozoku Mawashigiri, which means that this part of your foot is going to arrive on the face of your opponent. So Chozoku, like you do Maigiri, Chozoku Mawashigiri. I'm trying to do that. Chozoku Mawashigiri. Okay? Not like Yokogiri, but like Maigiri, but with the Mawashigiri. Okay? Kamaite, only 10 counts. H, knee, Chozoku front leg, and go back. Son, she, yes. Go, rope, sit, H, always front leg. Q, 2. Good job, guys. Okay, it's push-up time for the last time. If you were there with me 2 weeks ago, I did those kinds of push-ups, and they are one of my new favorites. So the goal is to put your toes or your leg and your hands together, which means you start in this position, and then you jump to touch and come back. Jump to touch and come back in a push-up position. Okay? So you close your body like an oyster. Okay? So let me look at you. It's the last 30 seconds of push-ups, and you're gonna love me tomorrow. So 1, 2, get in position. 3, ajime, go. 30 seconds. Try to do both your arms and your leg. And if it's not working, do one or the other. And like I said before, it's better to do something good, slower, or in less repetitions than a lot of non-good movements. Guys, 8 seconds left on the clock. Come on. You have time to do another 3. 4 seconds left. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Hey, yummy. Let me look at their smiling faces with this new kind of push-up. Yeah, you're happy. I'm happy too. Okay. Perfect, guys. So last thing. We want to put this all together. It's a lot of information, so try to do your best. You're going to do shadow. So you're kind of fighting, because you have your own plan and it's perfect. You're kind of fighting techniques. And when you're going to hear ajime, it means that it's your front leg that needs to do a kick. We did maigiri, we did Jodan maigiri, we did yokogiri, we did mawashi, we did chosoku mawashi, and the first one, don't forget, there was uchi mawashi and il uchi mawashi. So do your fighting, your shadow, everything you would do in the fighting that you usually do. And when you hear my counts, use your front leg, because the situation, the opening came, and do a kick of your choice. So this is going to be 90 seconds, guys, okay? And it's the last work, so give it all. And there's no other push-up. Yes, it's not a lie. It's a really last work. Sometimes I miss in my class, but now it's a real last work, okay? So get into your fighting position. 1, 2, 3, ajame. We put it in a real fight. So do your thing. Imagine a real opponent in front of you. Ajame! As fast as you can, front leg, that's it. Ajame! As fast as you can, front leg. Good job. Ajame! As fast as you can, front leg. Ajame! 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 10 seconds on the clock, guys. Ajame! Ajame! Yummy! Good job. Okay. Sit down. Take your water if you want. And take a stretching position. Either a split or anything else. I'm going to do this kind of split. If you want to stretch your lower back more or the back of your leg, do it. Take a stretching position that you know. So this is already, I have another page of things to do with you, but this is already the end of a class. While you're stretching, try to give me your ears, please. Maybe you saw that in the last 90 seconds, it was not, it was harder for some of you to work with the front leg. You have to think. So between my counts and your kick, there was actually a long second or maybe even 2 seconds or something. So, or you see that you had to think about it. So it comes back as what Sensei was saying. Practicing not 100 but thousands of times. So it becomes a reflex. So a reflex as anything else. It's possible to develop reflexes. Even if you started karate later, you had a chance to start really early, but if you started karate later, it's still possible. If you still are alive, you still are alive, okay? So if you're still working yourself, you're still alive. So try to do thousands and thousands of repetitions of this. For today, it was Morotitsuki, maybe it's a new thing for you. And it was front leg. So try to do it so it becomes a reflex. And I can assure you that your body is going to react in the fighting before you tell your body to do it. Before your brain tells your arm to block, before your head tells to your leg that there's an opening in the tide and you kick. So your body's going to react before telling them. You're going to be surprised. You're going to look at videos of your fighting and you're not going to even remember what happened. So it's possible. The only secret is repetition, 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 and you're going to love how your fighting skills improve. Okay? So that was me here today. Hopefully you liked it, you enjoy. Try to stretch a little bit more, and maybe we'll see each other again in real when all this storm is finished. Yes.
Os, thank you very much, Sensei.
Os, Xian, eres un mes. Os, muchas gracias.
Thank you very much. I love the class. Thank you.
Julie, merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Merci Julie. Bye.
Thank you.